You know what's cool? When a customer service agent can resolve a case. Do you know what's not cool? When you're presented with this dialogue to resolve case by selecting the resolution type and typing in free text field of resolution that Microsoft thinks you should do. You know what's even better? Configuring this screen to capture data points that actually matter to you. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to change the fields that pop up on this closed dialog so that you can capture the best information for your organization. So let's dive in. So we're going to get started at the Customer Service Admin Center. So come here first to make one little configuration change. We're going to go to Case Settings on the menu on the left, and then down here in Other Settings, click Manage. Then we're going to scroll down past all the SLA stuff, and what we're looking for is this, the Resolve Case dialog. We're going to change the standard dialog to say Customizable Dialog. Click Save, and then we're done step one. Now we are going to move over to make.powerapps.com and start working on step two. So I'm in a solution file right now. I'm going to go to add existing table, and the table that I'm looking for is called case resolution, which is a different table than your case, obviously. And we're going to click next. Now we're going to click edit objects, and what I want is the main form here. So we're going to click add and add. Now, again, all we've done here is add that table to our solution file and added that form. Now we're going to be able to start to configure that form and add some fun fields to it. So I want to add a new column. Oops, let's come to new and column. And we're going to call this billable time. And we are going to add a new column so that our users, our agents, can capture the amount of billable time on a specific case. We're doing whole number and duration. We'll click Save. So now we've added a new column, and what we're going to do is add this column to our case closed dialog. So I'm going to go to Forms. We're going to open up this form, and now's the fun part. Now we're going to play. So you can see this right here won't let you create a new form. So this is definitely something that you are going to have to change. You can't add a new form for. So resolution type, irrelevant. I don't care about that. Resolution, when I see a required field like this, I'm just gonna hide that because this one is kind of locked, so you can't come in here and delete it, unfortunately. So we're gonna hide that. And here is my billable time. And I want to also add one of the existing ones, which is total time. So total time is an out-of-the-box field that is capturing the total time spent on the case. I'm going to lock that field because I probably don't want my users to be able to modify the total time that something took. And then billable time is something that I want them to simply fill out on their own, which we'll use to help understand how much of the entitlement, how much of the contract the customer has used. Maybe that can be towards a separate SLA. Lots of cool things that you can do, right? This is a really simple use case. So we're taking away the two columns that were essentially useless for my organization, and we're replacing it with columns that are going to solve another problem in my organization. So we're going to let this save and publish, then we're going to toggle back over to the front end so you can see what the user experience is now instead of the out-of-the-box version. So we're back on the case. I'm ready to resolve it. I click Resolve Case, and there are my new fields, total time and billable time. I can enter whatever it needs to be, save and close, and then I have just given my organization actual information that matters instead of the ones that Microsoft thinks might matter. So have fun with this. You can now take this wonderful, simple configuration change and new knowledge and enhance that case closed dialog.